Strength in reverse. Cancer. Cancer. All right. They come out. 5 of Cups reversed. The Chariot reversed. Justice reversed. The 3 of Cups. All right. 3 more cards. Angels, please, for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Can we have the final outcome cards, please? Hold on. I do got a whole bunch of stuff here. This one was coming out first. King of Swords, Tower reversed. 8 of Wands. All right. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, the Star. The Star, the Hermit, the World, the Hierophant. Look at all these major arcanas in the upright position. I was nervous because look at all these major arcanas in the reverse position over here. Wow. This is going to be an interesting reading, Cancer. I love the fact that the Star is there. Okay, this is a general reading for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that if I'm not connecting with your energy. I just want to look at these for a second. There is a link in the description box below, or you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. Anything else that you need to know about me is in the description box below this video. Other than that, let's get on with your reading, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. The first card that you have for your past, excuse my voice, I've been speaking a lot, doing too many readings, is the Death card, sign of Scorpio. Not a bad card to have, you know, it's in your past, first of all. So whatever this was, it was a major ending in your life. Maybe you changed jobs, maybe you got a divorce, maybe you even just moved to another house. It was a big chapter that closed. If there was a family member, because we have this overall energy as children, I feel like we could be talking about somebody's child here. But if the relationship with your child ended suddenly, maybe you had a fight or a falling out and just decided that, you know, you weren't going to talk to them anymore, or maybe they'd left, because there's movement here. But just know this, I always say when the Death card comes, you know, everything happens for a reason. It was part of this person's journey. I feel like somebody here had some growing up to do. But the thing about it is, with the Strength card being the next card in reverse, I feel like you were fearing this ending. Maybe it even made you sick. Strength in reverse, sign of Leo, is somebody who doesn't have the strength to deal with the ending. Maybe you even got fired from a job or quit a job. Because the strength can be, you know, giving up. I quit. It's over. Whatever that means to you, it already happened. It's in your past. I do also feel like there could be a person here. The Strength card, when it's reversed to me, is, you know, a woman who is trying to tame someone that is wild. She's trying to tame that lion. And she can't do it. She can't do it, so she gives up. And the Chariot in reverse also tells me that someone's actions are out of control here. I feel like somebody may be struggling to get on the right path. The 5 of Cups in reverse, sign of Scorpio, is forgiveness, apology. It's healing. Just accepting the loss and wishing for, you know, what might have been of the situation. So yeah, you were sad. Maybe you even spent, you know, weeks in bed crying about something, being upset about something. If you did just walk in one day and quit your job, maybe you worked for a crappy company or people that didn't, you know, treat you or give you what you deserved. You just want to go and be someplace else, be where you're going to feel loved. Because that is, you know, that's healing. It's coming out of the sadness, and that's in your past. So you've accepted whatever this was that ended, whatever it was that didn't work out. Maybe you were afraid, like, holy crap, I just quit my job. Now what am I going to do? Holy crap, I just walked out on my marriage after 20 years. Now what am I going to do? This could have been an impulsive decision on your part, but you just had it with something. I do want to say that with these two being in your past with the Five of Cups, somebody could have experienced an actual death here of a family member or something that they really struggled with to heal from. But I feel like you are coming out of it. We come into your present and we have the Chariot in reverse. That is Cancer energy. The Chariot can be a sudden screeching halt. Something happened very suddenly here. Even with the Eight of Wands and the Tower, I feel like this was shocking, unexpected, sudden. But once again, it tells me that this person probably made an impulsive decision. And they're not going in the right direction. They're not on the right path. Not thinking clearly. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. I know that fire signs are known to be impulsive. They go with their feelings, they follow their feelings. But I am going to tell you something right now. This is plain as day to me that somebody is getting arrested for drinking and driving, and they're going to need a lawyer. And that's when they're going to realize they need to get on the right path. They're going to contact you. There is going to be a reunion with whoever this was or whatever this was. It's clear as day. So if you are a Cancer, I'm not saying that it's you, and that, of course, is not going to resonate with a lot of people. Maybe this person is only 20 years old and they're too young to drink. Somebody's out of control here. But anyway, we move into the Justice card in the center of the reading. Sign of Libra. So you feel like this was all unfair. That's like not learning lessons. This person keeps making the same mistakes repeatedly over and over. That's also a confession to me. Like somebody or something ended the relationship suddenly. You could have been wrongfully, fired. Something was done to somebody here that was unfair. It wasn't right. And you know what? They're coming back to tell you. They're coming back to tell you that you were right the whole time. They should have never left you. Life was terrible without you. They're asking for forgiveness. They know that they're out of control. They know they've made an impulsive decision. They never should have done that. They made a big mistake. They made a bad decision. That's the center of your reading. And your overall energy is the Star, healing. Somebody could have even I'm feeling like quit a job because they were treated unfairly. And that's how, since they left, now they're feeling better and they're healing. And they had to do it suddenly because they were being treated. That's not right. Something happened here that wasn't right. If this was a relationship, same thing. But I feel like somebody had to leave, had to end something so they could heal. And they had to do it quickly because of an injustice. Because this is nice. I mean, the Five of Cups is in reverse is healing, and the Three of Cups is celebration. So you are feeling better. You are now surrounded with people who make you happy. This is social media to me right here. The Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. I know this reading's jumping all over. There's a lot of messages here. When you get a lot of major arcanas, there's a lot of messages. I could probably tell 3 or 4 different stories here. Because I first of all feel like somebody's child is out of control. I feel like somebody either quit a job or quit a relationship impulsively, and it caused you to be sad and feel like this was unfair. But I'm feeling really good about this. And this is an awakening. The Epiphany card is also the same thing. It's a realization. Somebody is realizing that they made a bad decision. Somebody's realizing that they were impulsive. Somebody is realizing that they weren't on the right path. The King of Swords above that is thinking clearly, speaking clearly, being logical, using your head, doing the right thing. The Three of Cups is Cancer energy. I don't know if I said that. It's like I just heard wake-up call. Wow. Somebody could be getting arrested for drinking and driving or something like that. Or somebody's car got stuck on the side of the road like it just died or something. I'm feeling like this is legal. I'm feeling this is either a lawyer or a police officer because he's looking at the car. And I say, you know, everything happens for a reason. Maybe this person was at a party, at a celebration, you know, hanging out with their friends or something, and they drank a little bit too much and then got in the car, and then this guy showed up. That's the law. I know. And then there's another story here where somebody quit their job, maybe impulsively, suddenly, because of something that had happened there, and now they're doing something on social media and they're going to be a star. I mean, that could be your wake-up call. A lot of messages for a lot of Cancers, but I do feel like you are healing, celebrating, and moving forward. Getting your wishes fulfilled. The star, Aquarius. But I mean, the King of Swords to me is an authority figure. Absolutely could be military. Somebody quit their job and went into the military. That just came up in the Gemini reading. Anyway, I do feel that somebody may need a lawyer here because there's something that was done with that Justice card in the center of the reading. I feel like it's illegal. Somebody did something not right. Kicked somebody out of their home. Maybe you're just seeing a lawyer about a divorce and you're celebrating your divorce. Hey, some people celebrate divorces. I don't really see too much cheating here. I mean, we have the Three of Cups, but when it's in the upright position, that to me is happiness. Somebody is happy. Maybe that's why you're healing from the ending of this relationship. If it was a relationship, you're healing and you're out celebrating with your friends, and maybe you're going to meet somebody with the Eight of Wands. Arrows of love, find their mark. That's communication. It's communication, it's travel. I don't know, I just keep looking at that. That's my social media combination. Maybe somebody left their job to become a YouTube star. The Hermit. Thinking. Soul searching. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Anyway, the Tower in reverse to me, sign of Scorpio, is a realization, a wake-up call. It's also avoiding a disaster. Like somebody is waking up before they crash, hit rock bottom, whatever the case may be. I feel like somebody's coming back to you to tell you that you were right. You were right, they were wrong, and they realize now, and they want to move forward with you. If you're dealing with an air sign, he's the one that's realizing. He's realizing what he did was wrong, and now he wants to do the right thing. He's realizing he was out of control. The Eight of Wands, Sagittarius, it's overcoming obstacles, you know. Ain't no stopping me now. I'm on the move. My goals have been achieved. There's a lot of sudden energy here. I feel like something's going to happen unexpected, Cancer. But I do feel like it's good. I mean, having the star as your overall energy, it's just as good as the sun. The sun and the star are my two favorite cards. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. It's what comes after the Tower. Healing. Getting the job you want, getting the relationship you want, getting the apology that you want. Somebody's dreams are coming true. Cancer birthdays. What do we got? We got July 13th, July 11th, July 14th. Oh yeah, this is a 7 too. July 8th, July 11th, I already said. July 19th. That's it. Any significant days for you? I mean, we have the 11 in the middle of the reading. There's going to be a lot. Somebody that you ended something with is coming back to see you. Or you ended it due to it being an injustice, and you're celebrating. And one of those days could be maybe the final day of your divorce. Let's check. We got 137 here. Let's see what 137 is. You've done it. Your prayers and visualizations have put you on the right path. Did I say that? Just keep following your guidance and keep affirming a positive outcome. Somebody is definitely being divinely guided. There are so many major arcanas here. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before it stops. I don't even know if I've ever seen that many. So know that if this is happening to your child is protected by the universe. The universe is trying to do this to your child to get them to be on the right path. Also, same for a relationship. Somebody may have made an impulsive decision to leave a relationship and you felt like it was unfair, but they're coming back to tell you that you were right. They want to talk to you. Somebody is coming back to talk to you. And look at all this good stuff that's coming in. The world is a successful completion. We're going to put all that stuff behind us and we're going to start fresh. The star is healing. The Hierophant is definitely getting on the right path. Getting married. This could definitely be, that's what this story is. You know, there's these 3 sisters in this card are going out to celebrate the fact that their sister got engaged. So there could definitely be an engagement here. Somebody left and they're sorry. Mercury retrograde is going to bring them all back. Everybody's having realizations and coming back from the past and wanting to right wrong things. And, you know, if you quit your job suddenly and you started to heal and, you know, you just feel like whatever was done to you was unfair, because somebody's coming in to offer you a job here. I am going to say this. Whatever you're doing and whatever is happening, trust the universe and just go with the flow. We also have, 538. Let me just look that one up real quick. Your finances are improving thanks to your prayerful connection to the Ascended Masters and because you're following their trustworthy guidance. I mean, that was 2 messages about someone being guided by the universe. So that is happening. Things are going to start to turn around for you, Cancer. If you were having difficulty, going through a hard time, I mean, things look really good coming in. Just, I don't know, I kind of feel like I should sit back and say, or I should say, sit back and let the universe do its job. Numbing. Ooh! Devotion. Yep. They were numbing their self. Once again, the Tower. They realized that they are devoted to you. Settling. Settling down. Finally, this person who was wild and out of control, leading a path of destruction, numbing, they probably had an addiction while they were at it. They have realized that they want to be devoted to you. Ooh, mirroring. Somebody's, that's a parent-child to me. Somebody sees you in them. If this is your child, this child may be repeating things that you did. Their soulmate. Lovely. Beautiful. If this is a child, somebody's child could be, you know, mirroring, doing the same things that you did. Maybe you're the one that's just numbing yourself, just waiting for them to return. The Page of Pentacles is a child. Let's see what we get with the Kipper. We'll do 3 quick Kipper cards and then we'll pull some advice. Kippers, angels, what messages do you have for Cancer? What do they need to know about this reading on the table? Oh, that was a lot. Hold on. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, that one's definitely coming out. Unexpected income. All right. That one, main female. And it's 2. Got that bad health again. Pathway, message of concern. I told you you're going to hear from them. You're going to hear from somebody. And luck. They're getting on the right path. I said that. I mean, this is going to be a long road, but it's a road of transformation. I mean, look at all those butterflies. You see that? It's a beautiful card. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Nice. Maybe this person has mental issues. But unexpected income, I do just want to say that it's not a lot. If you were struggling with some money issues because you did, walk out of a job, you're going to be fine. That's your new job coming in. You could either be the main female, or there could just be a significant woman in your life. It looks like she's the one that's going to call you or give you the message. She's giving a message. She's looking right at her and giving her a message, and she's concerned about the message she's receiving. You might have to bail somebody out of jail or pay for the lawyer. If this is a child, somebody could be getting a new car here too. If somebody's car just died, that's funny. I see so many things in these cards. Let's pull a couple cards of advice, and then we'll do some angel answers. Guardian angels, my sweet guardian angels, what messages do we have for Cancer? What do they need to know? What advice should they follow? Hold on. That's just too many. I can't take all those cards because it just doesn't give clarity. I know, I'm sorry. I'll be here all night reading all those cards. Can we have one card, angels, please, for Cancer advice for this reading on the table? What do they need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Show them the advice. All right, we'll take these two. These two are sticking out. We have Two of Pentacles. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Maybe that's what that was about. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. So, somebody quit their job to heal because they weren't treated fairly or something happened to them. They quit it suddenly. They definitely feel that. And then they were celebrating that they quit. And King of Swords, I mean, he could be the person that you were delivering the message to. That could have been the boss. And now the boss is realizing, wow, that you were a good employee. Helper of emotion. That is the Knight of Cups. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. And then what's that? Oh, the Sun card. Oh, this could be somebody's son. The Knight of Cups is also following your dreams. Somebody's working on their dream career, following their dreams. The Sun card, congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. There's an offer coming in here for you. There's some type of offer because this is also about creative abilities. Wow, we have a rising star here. A heavy load. This is new with the Page of Pentacles. A new job. That's planning for your future. Manifesting. Manifesting something new. I like that. What was that? That was the Hangman. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision your amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause in momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Uniqueness. Somebody has some type of unique ability or unique creativity. Following their dreams on social media. I did get that social media in here. That's coming out at the end. All right, Cancer. I am going to do angel answers. I forgot where I was. I got so focused on that. I'm like, oh, are you putting a look? And the Hierophant is about followers. A cycle is complete here, Cancer. That Knight of Cups has been coming out a lot. But somebody could, like, notice you. There could be some type of offer or something, especially with this travel. You could be going somewhere. Someplace sunny. Sun card. All right. I think that came up in the Gemini reading too. There's not much Gemini energy here. The King of Swords could be a Gemini. Why did I flip that card over? I don't even know what made me do that. Remain positive. All right. I'm going to leave it up there. I should put it in and see if it comes back out. I like doing that. Freaks me out when it happens. All right. You can start focusing on a question, Cancer. I'd rather you not pick your number until the third card is down. Once the third card is down, go with your gut, follow your instincts, reach way down in there, pick a number, the first number that comes to your mind. And then once you have it, don't change your mind. It's important. You only pick one number. Don't change your mind. We need one more card, angels, please, for Cancer. You do not have to worry about you do not have to play angel answers. See what Mercury retrograde's doing to me? I keep losing my train of thought. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do these readings because it's getting worse every day. The situation will improve. Okay. Now you can pick number 1, number 2, or number 3. And once again, I don't even remember what I was saying before I went into that. All right. Yep, might have to take a couple weeks off. Here are your answers, Cancer. Reconsider. Take action. Abundance. Well, if this is related to a dream career, because that came out at the end, and somebody did quit. Reconsider to me is either the employer won't let you leave, or you're questioning if you did the right thing. But take action in abundance tells me that you did do the right thing. Because the end of your reading was beautiful. You're on the right path, or you're getting on the right path. I could tell you that much. Somebody is. And somebody is there asking for your forgiveness, Cancer. That tells me that this person is asking you to reconsider and talk to them. And you should take action and do it. Because in comes your abundance. The situation is going to improve. Trust that everything's going to be okay. Trust that the universe is here, and I feel like they're, working behind the scenes for you or something. I did feel like there was some rough stuff going on over here, but it's all beautiful after that. A new job, an engagement ring, a party, moving forward, communication, a lot of healing, on the right path. Following your dreams, possibly. All right, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. And I will see you soon.